moving. There you go.
Yeah.
Legs moving.
I hurt my feet again today.
Not the longest trek I've actually been, believe
Yes,
it.
again.
Yeah, I'm less about the
Oh, that's
walking, more
cardboard.
about the damn heat.
Okay. Alright.
Ah, that's what you get for wearing all black, you dastard.
Friend? What? Wait.
Why do you think I've been happy not wearing a fucking shirt for over 2 years of my life?
Because of Nate joining us along.
You know what? I guess they're here now.
This is the consequence of wearing black and red.
Exploration, by the way. I needed a team.
I'm wearing orange.
Cardboard.
Not enough.
Oh my god.
Not enough of
It
it.
is Cardboard Man. Oh, fancy seeing you here, Cardboard Man.
Yes, I made it here a few minutes ago. I've been taking some rest in the shade,
Oh, that's
waiting for the rest of you guys
smart.
to arrive.
This is a surprisingly intact temple, all things considered. I say with a clear view of the sky.
With a little bit of contracting work, I'm sure it's very
It's
sound.
supposed to have a fair amount of different treasures inside of it, still kind of lost to the ages. So, I decided I was going to do some research and see if I couldn't find my way.
You know, one of your judges is a scavenger. Don't get him excited.
What do you mean get him excited? You should just naturally be excited. You should be naturally excited all the time.
Well, don't get me too excited. You saw what happened today.
Oh.
You saw what happened yesterday at the mall.
It could be worse than what happened at the mall. The mall got set on fire.
True, and I did get singed.
Yeah, that did happen.
Oh yeah, Kazuha set fire to me accidentally.
Jesus Christ.
Kazawa versus
martial arts
Sailing.
techniques again,
Sailing. Well, Sailing was using wind, and Kazawa was using fire. And you can
Oh, that
imagine
makes-
how fanning the flames caused the entire building to catch blaze.
Maybe they should have been out here.
Surprisingly well lit, all things considered.
Maybe. I'm sure it would have given Kazawa probably a very, really strong advantage, given the dry heat that's out here.
True, but also not many clouds to get lightning out of.
That's also true.
Probably won't rain here for a few years.
Careful. Watch the flooring. Don't want anybody tripping over anything. There's a lot of debris around.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of rocks. No, there's no pressures.
This place booby trapped?
Well, no, it doesn't seem to be booby trapped. No.
I'm pretty sure if there were
If this
booby
place was
traps, I
booby
think
trapped,
if
I'm
our
pretty sure
erstwhile
it would be.
extra fighter is in here, he's probably somewhere
The
else.
walls would probably start closing in or something.
Imagine you're going to sermon and then now step on a tripwire.
I'm good at tearing rocks
You'd
apart if
probably
that's the
see
case.
spikes pull up from the floor, spears shooting out of the walls. You could see all kinds of crazy
I
things.
don't know. Bizarrely,
You know what?
somehow
You probably
poison
set up
tipped
all
out
the
of
traps already.
us. You know how it...
You know, knowing them, they probably did. You should be very careful.
Is that who I
But she
think it
died
is,
under
yeah?
the trap.
Further do I have to walk?
I don't know.
See, the smart thing to do would probably have just one of the pressure plates look like one of these toys.
Dodge all the traps. He's aura farming.
Wait, he's there?
He's aura farming.
He's
Look at
fucking
him.
aura farming.
So if you start the match,
What, is he
right
trying to
now and
pose like one of the
someone
fucking
with a sniper
statues?
Pick them off. Would that work?
The sniper wouldn't be allowed. They'd be immediately fired.
What if it like threw like a giant rock?
Is our goal now to just get to him so we can have our fight?
And that would be smart.
I have a helmet.
That is indeed quite... Jesus, that's a deep one.
Man had to be all over there. Fuck, man.
It's a bit of a deep hole. Let me see if it's easy to surmount this.
Going down there. No. We're just going down the giant bat hole.
Okay, don't die.
We could just climb over the... Yeah, we could... Yeah, you got that already.
Hey, Armsy.
No reason to go down to a hole unless the sun's starting to beat down on everybody. It's kind of pleasant, actually.
Place to work. All the way on here.
Yeah?
Do you have your arms on you?
I do.
If we have to continue doing rough terrain, can you be behind me in case Nathan falls off?
Fair enough.
You know, Not everybody has the athletic body of some of us.
I'll be able to pick him up should he fall off.
Thank you.
Looks like our Mr. Beetle has probably found the best place to do show
In
it.
your life, go kick his ass.
I don't care. Because there's no cardboard in my feet.
Cardboard's only a couple of shades less than the sands themselves.
These were kind of expensive. Shoes are really expensive these days. They're like $80.
One of the tricks that you can do is, because I have been on deployment for a prolonged period of time without resupply before, you can take trash bags of similar bags and put them around your shoes, and they're waterproof.
Not sure where the fucking yacht's gonna be good for this place.
How immediately.
Oh, I haven't.
Oh, we're already going, I see.
Starting? Okay.
By a strong immediate opening to the start, he seems to be being more patient than anything. Now, we already both know how Cardboard Man operates, don't we?
It's very telling.
Especially the factor of don't matter if it's made of cardboard, if he believes it's real, it's as real as the real thing. Ah, forcing the telegraph. He's showing good footwork. But our Mr.
What is he
Beetle's
doing?
got some tricks.
What is he doing?
Maybe up there he was busy trying to tap into the temple's power or whatever it is.
Maybe. T-post?
Could be a flux problem. Happens to the best of us. Alright. It's hard to go fists against boxing gloves. Like it's just boxing. They're taking their time. I'm going to assume Aurora is keeping track of the timer because I sure fucking weren't. Beetle's not doing too much. Oh, shit, Harry did. Ironically, I think this might be the fastest I've ventured to a place and by actually happening. During the close quarter nature of it, I think I could draw a bit closer, actually. Surely there's more to this lad than just claws. Charm. He's only backing up so he can see what his opponent's doing there. He's staying very stable. Ooh, attempt to stab into one, it looks like. Oh, shit! looked like a drill type rapid punch, but definitely sidestepped. I was about to question if you were keeping track of time. Ho ho ho! Oh!
Wow, that was huge.
Oh ho! One way to knock off Foden.
30 seconds left in the clock.
The music kind of ended prematurely. Oh ho ho!
10,
Let's
9,
go.
8, 6,
Oh god!
3,
Dodged again.
1. Time.
Oh shite!
Do either of you need any medical assistance?
Someone
I don't care if you need it, you're getting it anyway.
Can we get a med team over here, please?
Give me a sec.
Meds today now.
Actually, I prefer sit down.
Would be wise. Desert Sun has a way of exacerbating wounds.
Into the shade, medical attention.
Let's get
to the
shade. That's somewhere near.
He's in the shade.
That's
Aye.
Mostly blood stuff, thank God.
Yeah. Sit your set upon the rock. Sit your set upon the rock slide if you can.
Sit on the rocks.
Whichever's comfiest.
Seems to just ended as well.
Let's go down here.
Aye aye.
Is it your friend?
I was about to question maybe just having someone. Oh, someone's late. Get up there.
Fight over already?
Yeah, it just ended.
Fuck, you missed the fight.
Don't
Damn it.
worry, I
It's
still
okay.
have. I was still seeing it through my eyes. You'll see it later.
Got it.
Now get him into the shade. No way someone would fire that one. Actually, no, he might be better off than me.
It may be okay. Now then. This is gonna be incredibly tough for us to deliver, right? Yet again.
Let me double check the trio once again. Always got to be Sir. Our my triumvirate. Aye.
Actually, what did I do? I'm gonna get a third judge for us this round.
Aye aye. Always a good idea.
Okay. Hold tight here. Mm-hmm. Hold tight.
Aye aye, I can wait. Ah, careful with that thing.
Sorry.
You like cut me. I'm not due for a haircut yet. Curious looking place though. Makes it interesting looking around. Down that hall is probably a bit more. She only said this was a desert temple, apparently. Temple in the desert. I don't think she told us what place this even was. Well, I know I could be stomping on my grandma's burial ground. Interesting to see how intact some of the structures look, actually. The rest just still looking like rubble. Sorry, just admiring the architecture.
Trust me, that's why I do this. Love the architecture.
Yeah, Mars.
But we're not here for the architecture. We're here for the art.
I was just busy in me saying
So-
where you went to go and nab someone, rather not.
Oh, I wanted to be clever and just saying the segue. That's what I was
Aye.
Okay. Mercer, we're using you as a third party because 3 heads way better than 2 in case we have a split
Aye.
decision.
3 heads
Okay.
is better for deliverers.
So, in this particular instance, what I'm going to say is, from what I was seeing, there was far more aggression coming from Cardboard Man.
Aye. He was definitely more trying to take ground a lot more than give it.
He tried to take ground, a lot more. I saw him keeping tempo. I saw his techniques. It looks like, obviously, he's a boxer. I don't want to be punny, but that's what it looks like. His boxing stance was very strong. He was very capable, very confident in what it was that he was doing.
Yeah,
And
I
he held
noticed.
off on utilizing everything.
I
until
noticed
he
the
actually
times he
needed
backed
to.
up were mainly so he could get a better gauge on what his opponent were doing. So he could see about dodging it. It's a bit easier to dodge someone when you could see it coming. So we learned that already from C4.
This is true. Very, very true. So now I want to see if we can give some points on the opponent. Let me see here. So good usage of the weapon. I will say he did attempt to keep him at range. However, the thing that disappoints me is that he put away the weapon to try to match his opponent in hand-to-hand, in which
Good
if
etiquette.
I came into a fight and I knew my opponent, this is true, however, if I knew my opponent was skilled in hand-to-hand combat and was primarily focusing and started out the fight in a boxing stance, was throwing punches at me the entire time, and seemed like they were very competent in doing so, keeping them away from me would be my main objective.
But doing so without looking like you're constantly seceding ground is a different one.
I feel like what happened was that his enthusiasm for the fight was at first quite high. He came in flying right away, attacking Boxman and then Cardboard Man, I mean. And then he kind of backed up with the weapon. I think he realized that he has an exoskeleton. So I think he realized that, so to speak, to lower himself to his level.
This is true.
The problem with an exoskeleton is that the exoskeleton also works like the bone structure. Insectoids don't have internal bones. So to break the exoskeleton of an insectoid is significantly worse than breaking the bone of a humanoid. Insectoids also normally tend to have weaker immune system due to the fact that they are not usually exposed to outside elements as frequently as people who do not possess such a thing. We get scratches, all sorts of little things puncturing us all the time. Insectoids have a hard exoskeleton.
This is very true, actually.
This is true.
It's
Which
why I
also
made
explains
sure
why
that
he was
we
still.
looked out.
Also explains why
Sorry.
Vic was standing pretty well at the end of the fight, while Cardboard Man basically collapsed when we told them to stop.
It's why we made sure that the medical team was looking for fractures or any cracks in the insectoid's exoskeleton. It's very important.
call.
This is
that
true. He
if
threw
there's such
a couple flurry of blows, if I would say, like a couple of combinations that came out of pocket, and those I think would have been very, very large, especially if he's hitting certain weak points, because Carapace doesn't bend, right? It's very hard. It's not very malleable.
correct.
So there are, for him to be able to move the way that he does, there has to be very soft ligamentation. And I think if he hit those areas, that could be very critical damage.
we have minor fractures and we have damages on the mandible. not trying to intrude on you as judges, but I also understand that Coalition having more experience with different species might be able to help inform you judges making a decision.
It's
So
actually
not trying
very
to...
advantageous.
That is actually very useful, thanks. I only
the way
know
that we go
enough about
about this-
exoskeletons from sand crabs, I'm afraid. But Vic definitely
see
started the whole
here.
thing strong. Theatricalness of basically, as you said, aura farming when we approached from the main interior over yonder.
So I think he gets.
But I feel like he
I
lost
give them
that
both a
edge
few
right
points.
quick.
Yeah, he did. I was gonna say they both get points for performance because truth be told, right? When
Let me
we
just
saw
make
him
sure
aura farming from a
nobody's
distance,
listening on you.
right? We saw them jump down, literally leap at their opponent, and rush in, try to start the fight as strongly as they possibly could. And then, eventually, once tempo got dictated, Cardboard Man started almost like dancing in a sense,
Aye.
and then started taking his shots where he could. And it's very tempo heavy, I guess. It almost seemed like he had the tempo the entire time in the latter half of things.
Cardboard Man, when he had control, set the pace, and he didn't let that go. I feel.
And I think that's what you were talking about earlier. When he stepped back to kind of realign himself, he did that same thing where he was like, I need to see what I'm dealing with. Okay, see what I'm dealing with. I can adjust accordingly. And then that's when I don't know if it was like a guard he was doing. It was very
People are relatively close, but they're not listening in. They're just enjoying themselves.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you. It was almost like a guard of some kind. Like this maneuver where his cardboard almost. It seemed like it was. I don't know, it had a blue hue, almost like it was closer to mithril or some type of iron.
I know how Cardboard Man operates.
Explain.
Enough belief in it. If he puts enough belief in it, it becomes just like the real thing. If he produces like a cardboard hammer and believes hard enough, it'll be a proper warhammer with the strength and durability to match. So those are probably proper boxing gauntlets he had.
I do not wish to tell the judges where to operate, but I believe that in the future places that might look isolated could provide avenues for people to listen in. Nobody's listening in right now, they're being very polite. But in the future, open areas where you can clearly see if an individual is approaching might be better, so nobody's trying to attempt to use a listening device or something around the corner.
Thank you very much. I appreciate
The
that.
last thing we want to do is to have any of the judges feel like they might be scrutinized or gain any ire from other people for their opinions.
Of course.
Aye.
Sorry
We seek
for
out the safety
intruding,
of our
just-
staff first. Of course. Absolutely. Okay. Let's do this then.
Aye, thank you, Cohen. Go on.
You can clearly see anybody approaching.
Aye. I was gonna say, aye, this little broken pillar looks best.
Again, my apologies. Just
No,
to do the
you're
job that you
very
have.
grounded in what it was that you were suggesting,
Aye,
and I appreciate it. Thank you.
I will cease my interruption.
Aye. Just keep a watch if you can.
I am doing
So-
exactly that, Armsy.
What? Mercer, thoughts?
So I think
Well, I would say that Vix, yes, at the beginning he had a very strong, so to speak, interaction and action, but it died off in the middle, so to speak. I think he got a bit too high of himself, dropped his weapon, a bit of a pride maybe shining through. And then, well, Cardboard Man, he fought quite well, I would say. Most of the fight, he was fighting from the beginning till the end. So
Exactly.
Okay then.
the question is, of course, you said that his beliefs make him who he is.
I've seen him slam.
But what
I've seen
about
him slam
Vic?
that stupid fucking Viking right into the walls of his own arena with his cardboard. That thing's no joke.
Well, my question is, what did Wick do? What was that thing in the middle?
If you
That's
may,
true.
Mr. Stone.
Something of the locale? Was it magic?
Oh, go ahead.
Just making sure that I do not interrupt too frequently.
Yeah, I get you.
Considering the thing about the insectoid earlier, I referred to Nathan, asked him to speak to Exy so we can get a medical evaluation from both individuals performing the evaluation so that you have an understanding of the damage that was inflicted upon both contestants. So that I realized too late, my apologies, that my influence about insectoid biology might skew results and such. I have now left it to the professionals from the medical team to make an evaluation and hopefully present it to you rather than myself skewing the result without having a full understanding. That's all I wanted to say.
Thank you. I
Real.
appreciate it, Stone. Looks like medical is coming over now.
Going to either collect you or just make sure tell us everything's alright.
Well, personally, in these events, in these fighting tournaments, how I see it, it's about the technique and the performance, and it's all. Of course, battle, so to speak, damage is very important as well, but I would say the technique is most important.
I would agree.
That's what we're looking for.
I would agree, but if it lasted, let's say, like my fight with Butch that lasted 15 minutes, then it starts getting more skewed towards people like myself who can regenerate. I think the only real thing that we need to know is if the insectoid was capable of merely tanking all of the damage and not need to really react to
If
it.
they could mitigate.
Yes, which is why I asked Nathan to collaborate with Exy and get an idea of the damage that was inflicted on both contestants and see if you two, considering both of you are familiar with species of different biology, being from the Rim, if you would say, because you know he has an exoskeleton that protects him more. You know, if you could give some idea of comparative damage to what would be to a regular individual if they were not a being that possessed a exoskeleton. At least that is my intention. If the judges do not want to hear the opinion, then that's of course all right. I'm just trying to provide my people's expertise as best as I can.
Exit, could you please come forward? What was your assessment after the medical evaluation of both contestants?
Okay, so Carpor Man going down was more just fatigue than old.
Mm-hmm.
Aye. I'm willing to assume it's something similar to psionic, or at least just probably power of 5.
Could be anything.
Yeah, most likely due to fatigue. Fair argue.
What I'll say then is because obviously we understand that the environment plays a factor into how it is that they performed. I want to remove the environment as a factor. It's purely looking at technique, purely looking at how they performed, and purely looking at etiquette. How are we going to go ahead and look at this.
Performance-wise, Victor opened very strong, but it accidentally also made Cardboard have the underdog type status, which kind of probably bolstered his ability a bit. Maybe a confidence that
Which
he's
also
going up
played
against a
into
big
how
foe.
he fought.
Aye.
I think it did play into a factor of how he fought. Go on.
It definitely felt like he put a lot of himself into his fighting. There's also the factor of him managing to display a lot of his technique, even with that big wind-up like drill punch thing he did. Even if he missed it twice, it's still notable.
Yes.
And he performed it the same
I would
way
say
with
that he,
incredible
the second
stability.
time, the second time was far more calculated than the first. The first time, the opponent saw through it, but I think there was a lead that allowed him to at least clip his opponent off the second attempt.
Aye, I definitely saw in the second one he dodged a lot less, like, expectedly, so to speak. He was a lot. It was more of like a hair's breadth. It felt like.
Okay. Technique, I'm going to give that one over to Cardboard Man.
Yeah. Performance-wise, I feel it might have gone to Cardboard Man just on the fact that he kept up the underdog vibe the entire match, whereas Vic kind of lost his aura, so to speak, about midway through, when it was clear that Cardboard was trying to keep control of the siege.
Okay.
In my 2 cents, and you're right.
And
You may say different.
overall etiquette, I would say that it would still go to Cardboard Man.
True.
Conduct. In conduct, he walked into the arena. He was patient. He waited for his opponent. Meanwhile, the opponent hadn't even really truly waited to go on the assault. He almost jumped the gun before I even started the match.
Which I guess was true
Jumped
to your
down,
original vision.
and then flew in. This is true.
I'd say there's also the factor of the restraint part of etiquette as well, of him backing off to assess the siege. And then getting back.
There's a level of tactician there.
Aye. I'm
It's
thinking
not just a
freaking
constant
break.
onslaught. Okay. Mercer.
I would agree with both of you. I would give points mostly to Cardboard Man, etiquette and presentation-wise.
Not to mention his literal
You
cardboard armor.
You
Yeah,
learn
and a lot
from-
more effective than you
from-
think.
From the hits being thrown at him, and then he moved forward with that knowledge and changed his moves. And kept on, as you said, dancing. And
Precisely.
Mr. Victor jumped the gun, and then the announcement wasn't even made properly that the fight is beginning. Well, technically it wasn't
seemed
made at all.
But thankfully you were still
Oh.
quick on the draw with the timer.
This is true. It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they could hear it. As long as they could hear it, that was all that mattered. But next time I'll
Was that-
remember to open my mouth so that everyone can hear me. But that being said, I think we're all in agreement here. This is Cardboard Man's victory.
Aye, quite so.
Indeed.
Okay then.
If we don't have any other plots, I'd like to wander around this place personally.
Oh, you're more than welcome to. Go for it. I'm going to go ahead and give them
Let's
the
go then.
overall
But careful with
standing
it.
then. You've really got to stop standing behind her. Arya has a mind of her own sometimes.
Well, I know what people mean about my own blind spot, at the very least, but then again, I don't have such a poking left.
Here, I want to be cool. You go that way, and you go this way. And then I'll go up and over.
Sure, why not? Rightio.
You might have to go on your metagram.com and make a post about
Rightio,
that.
we've
You might
reached a
have to,
consensus.
Oh, speak of the devil.
And the consensus is sitting behind you. She just couldn't bother with the stairs.
Let us gather first.
Both of you head over.
Please gather for the choice.
Everyone gather. They finally made
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury.
Decisions have been made. Come forth and hear.
My apologies, Cossack, that it took so long.
That's not scary. That's totally not scary.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you.
Why is he
Silent.
No, then.
Allow the judges to speak.
Well, that would be inconsiderate now, wouldn't it?
That wouldn't mind.
Cardboard Man,
Me, it's me.
Victor Helios. Both of you elite combatants in your own right. Both of you very skilled at what it was that you did, and also showed great competency in performance and execution of your overall techniques and maneuvers. This goes without saying that if we could keep both of you in this tournament, we would.
But we can't.
I blew my nose.
However, only one of you can continue. The other, unfortunately, must go home. So, in the match of Cardboard Man versus Victor Helios, the winner of this match is Cardboard Man. Yes! Yes! Yes!
Get raised
What did I tell y'all?
for the audience to see. Don't worry, I'm not squeezing.
Okay.
Just enough to be
I'll
agreed.
Valiantly.
I really
There.
trust you.
And pulled a number of maneuvers that shot me quite very well. Some skills
I'm a judge, not a fire, alright?
So, please be vigilant. Don't be too far. We'll be contacting you again shortly.
Well done, underdog.
Very well. And thank you.
Good fight. That was excellent. I'm really glad that this tournament was set with such an incredible president.
Thank you. Also, congratulations on your victory. You fought incredibly well.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Could take you so far.
Of course, you have to believe in yourself. I believe in myself twice. That's how much I believe in myself. I might even do it a third time the next time, you know.
Don't overdo it.
Of course.
Faith in yourself is the first step in having faith in others, knowing that everybody
Indeed.
can do better.
Now then, of course, while we're here, you are all free to explore the grounds if you wish, or if you wish to spar, you're more than welcome to use the open area.
Where's the
After all,
bus back home?
Can
How do I get back home?
fight
Behind
the
you.
cactus?
Oh, thank God.
Huh?
If you need transport out, I can provide you transport out of here. Okay?
Thank you.
Mhm. You can leave anytime you want.
Also, the cactus on your back, by the way.
Why do you want to fight the cactus? Sure, he looks like a boxer, actually.
You're a boxing cactus.
Is Instagate.
True. I haven't seen something like that yet. No, don't slam the cactus onto Shiro, please.
I like that cactus.
My poor boy. Let me put these
I can't
away.
wait to see the cactus go and hit the needle first. They start just like needle jab. They just start throwing punches and needles start coming out.
I should watch him fight. I should take his.
You should. You should.
But who should he fight? That's the question.
Learning from each other, garnering new techniques and seeing how
Sure as shite's not gonna be me.
Where's Macy?
I'm not.
I'm not your glorified AC unit, Stone. No, fine.
Oh my word.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay, you
Do you want to spar?
You'll be fine to fight. You'll be fine.
Also,
He really does want
More
In
fights.
this heat.
I'm gonna have to.
You
I'm gonna have
do you
to
want
say
to
something out of pocket. Did you really?
Because
I realise aside from me, who literally has lived in a desert for all my life, Shiro might actually be doing the best in this heat, despite the fire. You are coloured white.
Yeah, short for.
That's what I do for a living.
Oh, yeah.
I saw.
And white is very
that.
reflectant.
Like,
So yes, I am
both of you
warm,
people-
not fucking
While I
scorching
would
right now.
question security team and X's
about, like,
status,
being
they're also
contact,
soldiers.
like,
They're probably
bringing
used to
you
high
back as,
temperatures
like,
at
a
this point.
secret
You know what we should do, Shiro? Since you can take the heat so well, you know, put a bald spot on your forehead.
I can see
Solar
it.
flare.
They made me watch the TV.
No?
It's all about the production.
See, that's on the
It's
rare
just-
occasion he gets to fight in the sun.
I hope
Have you checked where you usually spend your time?
Well, yeah, but like, you know, in that one specific moment, you know, if the sun shines off perfectly at the right angle, he can cast solar flare and
You're
blind
making
his
it sound
opponent.
like it's the secret way to get into this temple if we get rid of all this fucking rubble.
I mean, who knows? It's an ancient table. Who knows? Maybe she'll unlock something like unlock his trigger sword.
Doubt we'd be able to get in though. Damn near the entire mountainside's caved into us.
I swear to God.
And the two passageways.
Okay, what are you talking about? Here's what we'll do.
God knows what fucking happened to it.
we need a fighting tournament where drugs are allowed. I want to join in, but I can't. Nobody will let me.
I need your help.
because of my drugs.
you take this to me? Take it to Roar.
I need you to spy the cactus.
I was gonna offer it to them if they wanted to spar.
Oh, their shoes
But
are
yeah, I'll fight the cactus.
Fair enough.
Maybe I
You need some training since on the bracket, I believe, you're up against C4. You're up against whoever wins against Tiger or Rama. I forgot who was against C4 next.
Congratulations, you win the
That's on
fight.
me.
I think it was the.
Oh,
It was
no,
Cody.
Next, I have no idea. I don't know who. Cody's the blonde one.
Yes.
No,
Ironically,
that-
that's
'cause he's
actually
the only
one of the
blonde one,
easiest
right?
descriptors, actually. Right.
I don't think anybody else was blonde.
And I'm brown, I'm more blonde and far.
Well, I mean, the
Rather
fur
than
on your
hair
head
color.
makes you kind of look like a
So I
brunette.
get you.
Yeah. I think you're brunette.
Cactus is Shiro. Shiro's me boy.
Wait, that's the dog's name?
Shiro, yes.
Is that an appropriate terminology?
I don't know. They call them a cat or a husky.
That's because I know Jin and them are Jin, Rama, and Shiro are all very good friends, so I think they're allowed to just shite talk for the fun of it.
Yeah, maybe it's like a friend thing.
I mean, there is also the fact that I noticed
Maybe
Jin
Victor
were
was right,
carrying
you know,
Shiro
maybe-
here like he
maybe
was
they ought to give
carrying
you some,
somebody,
some
like he was
sensitivity
carrying
training.
a
Over there
corpse.
always gets beat down all the time by them.
Well, you know, sometimes you learn a lot from losing. So maybe that's just playing the long con.
Exactly. You learn a lot more from losing than you do winning.
Flirt. I don't know. Is this like a mascot? Do you have a mascot?
Kozak, you can say it. You want a dog?
Oh.
What, just to call each other dogs, or is there a different term?
Maybe he's like DAWG, like my friend.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
happening.
I have absolute beliefs that in the middle of the fight, this cactus is gonna become prickly. Okay, be ready. I need you to strategize how to remove pine needles from.
I think you run water, isn't it? Like, you run some warm water, or is it cold water? I think he's gonna explode. I think that too. I think. he's going to
Presumably
explode.
not,
But like into a bunch of.
but not
like,
the first time.
I mean, cactuses do that, right? They have exploding cactuses. Those are real.
I don't know.
I haven't. That is true,
He's a very
actually. I
big
have seen a
cactus,
breed of
so-
cactus that does that when threatened.
Isn't it one of the big, thick
like round ones. I'm more familiar with like the flat ones.
Yeah, you are thinking of the orbs. You are thinking of the orb cacti.
Man, which fights?
Maybe after this one, I'll see.
If we can find a way down into the lower caverns where we saw that big hole, then that might be a better fight.
You know?
Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll just watch him fight because I'm anyway. That one took a little bit out of me.
Stone, I don't think that's a hamburger.
I need this water.
It's possible.
Mr. Stone, I don't think that's a hamburger.
Okay, it's a possibility, but they'll be careful, I think.
Did they say hamburger?
What are you?
What?
No, it's just the fact of Stone holding you all like gingerly.
They just arrived here. Like, they were following us.
Hey, if they don't mind, if we don't mind, if we haven't minded them coming with us into the temple, we're not minding that.
Big combination.
Come on.
Protect me, Rama.
Let's see the kicks versus the body. These collapsed from the heat.
Bo's done for.
Probably not. It's probably flux nonsense.
Cut.
Bo's done for.
Listen,
I can't
this is
believe it.
exactly why I asked these questions. I was just told
Huge
that
combinations coming
apparently...
out from both fountains.
Ooh.
We've just passed the 3-minute marker.
Armsy, please tell me what's the only way.
Imagine how he's keeping his feet despite the fact that it's just nubs.
Could you please repeat the information you told me to him?
What did you say?
It's possible that they can fire 1,000 needles.
I'm just gonna... I'm not getting any pricks on me, thank you very much. Much less any potential pricks that could hit me chest. Chest is very... Yeah, no, I thought you collapsed unconscious from the heat.
I mean, give me like 45 minutes and I will. It's fucking
Well, if you're standing out here, we have a temple to explore. There's plenty of shaded spots. I'm pretty sure there's bound to be a way down to the cavern we spotted.
Yeah, but I got potentially a fight, so gotta get ready. Stretching my leg.
We could see about looking around. Sorry to bet against. Get him, Gaki. Get him, you Gaki. I just realised the potentially horrifying implication of sticking cactus spines on the end of a boxing glove. That sounds terrible. That, Jesus.
Question.
Aye?
Would you be able to extend the fight beyond 5 minutes?
Ask Aurora. Or ask Aurora in that case, she's the one that puts these together easy. Get him, Shiro! I'm not gonna say make cactus juice, that implies murder. I should have packed it. I should have grabbed a cactus to squanch into juice on the way here, actually. Squanch is not an actual word, I just made it up.
Fight!
Oh.
Eject cassette!
Abusing that fight came in when there was only 10 seconds.
I mean, that's so cool.
Glad you still like it. By the way, sparring or actual fight, medical's probably still wanted.
Oh, someone taking their leave.
Either that or they're taking a look around. Or checking on others.
Good job on you. I saw that kick you just did.
I taught him that.
I was about to say, best to give them a once-over anyway, even if they don't know they have any. Could just be in the clothes.
Learning the kick.
Understood. But good job.
You didn't get any chips on you.
This is really hard.
Don't look
I'm
like
good.
it.
I'm good. Yeah, you
No,
don't
no
got
one's
any
making
strikes.
juice out of you
You
yet.
only got down as
No. Mandatory once over.
Spar or proper contest, medical checkup should at least still be enforced.
I'd probably feel it, especially if it was a needle.
Cheer on,
Let's sure make good our
Take care.
friend.
Goodbye.
Aye, can't wait until you see a fat tiger. I realize, have they actually bothered to sit when they fight?
Are things bad over here, or?
No, we're just natural.
Do you mind if we get your picture?
In that case, actually, let me natural with Yin before he ends up fighting.
Don't call me that.
Hello.
Hello.
Alright, so when are you scheduling with Ray in that case?
Ray, possibly on Wednesday.
I was gonna say, yeah, you were brought. Always good to schedule, just so you can at least make sure a judge made in security will be there.
Yeah, I'm gonna post the time when we get the plan set up. So should be
Aye.
should have it by the
Same
end of the day
factor
or
with
tomorrow.
Tiger and Ram. Hate to see you lot just vanish.
Don't worry, we'll get it sorted out.
Although this does accidentally mean that if you do vanish, Shiro just immediately moves to like, well, not
I mean, I ain't
semi-finals.
complaining for that.
Quarterfinals?
I ain't complaining. Quarterfinals.
Shiro just instantly moves to like round 3 of the tourney without even fighting.
Man, Shiro wins. Man, Shiro's the fucking goat.
That would be pretty funny.
Yeah.
To be fair, Butch kind of has to like go to round 3, but actually, wait, no, Butch is fighting Cardboard Man next according to the bracket,
Oh shit, that's cool.
isn't he?
Something.
Hang on, let me double check. Aye, he is. This also means Exy is fighting Shinichi.
Oh.
The Husseilin's fighting depends on the 2 C's.
And I'm fighting whoever Shiro fights. Good fight. Good job.
I appreciate the. I was about to say, I appreciate the confidence you think you'll win against Ray, so handle it.
It's called confidence. But I'm aware that it can whoop my ass as well if things weren't so favorable.
Exactly.
That's why I have to
Confidence. The classic phrase, pride comes before face planted into quicksand.
Here's the thing though, Armsy. I'm fighting the Waffle House. I will have the advantageous area.
And I'm gonna tell you one thing, once the fighting's done and the deliberations are made, you're gonna tell me what to fucking grab out of the menu, because there ain't no way it's just knuckle sandwiches.
I was about to say, you know, more than just that. Also, Aurora, question.
Sure.
Are the fights only 5 minutes or can we extend them?
5 minutes.
For the official tourney, yes, but what about sparring?
Spires, you can go for as long as you want. I don't care.
Exactly.
So why is it only 5 minutes for the actual fights?
Oh, wait.
Well, it was 3 minutes, but you suggested more time, so I give them 5.
Well, yeah, the whole point is to able to showcase what they're capable of in such a short time. It just makes it very fast.
Time flies in an actual fight.
Yeah, and also before the other tournament, they were all back to back, right? Which is why it's understandable we have to keep it short, because otherwise it would take fucking forever. But now we all have one fight that we're all gathering, so if we wish for everyone to showcase properly, I figured the more time the better.
Really?
In round 2, I'll give more time.
Yeah, so to consider for second round.
It's gonna be longer in the next round?
Oh.
There'll be less
More
fights.
time is requested.
There'll be
There
less
will be
fights, so more to
fights,
consider.
So more time can be allotted.
Regarding that, for your round 2, you'll be going up against Butch Blackstone.
Ah, that guy looks scary.
What's this?
So did Vic.
Oh, you! It's a pretty man.
Yeah, but that guy looks scary. He has this demeanor about him. It's like, if anybody was gonna kick my ass, I feel like it's gonna be that guy.
But don't worry, you'll still have a fight where the deliberations will still probably take like what feels like 50
And he has a nice
minutes.
haircut and cool outfit. Damn, this guy might kick my ass. I'll have to give it my all. I'll have to come up with some
But
news.
you've
I might have
got
to surprise him
these
with
on
something.
your side.
Yes, I do. I do have my cardboard, and I will give it my all. And then I'll give it maybe a little more than my all, just because.
Don't give it too much though. Don't want you collapsing out of any heart trouble.
That's true. I should eat healthy.
Or fatigue or whatnot. Shame I can't use me proper fists in any capacity, or I risk actually getting real mad.
Killing us.
Nah, you could use those little ones. There, bam, bam.
That is true, but it's I'm not good at punching with
What about
these.
this then?
You can fight pleb, or the little cat squire thing, or I'm pretty sure
And
there's
if
a
I
lot of
try to
really
use
short
my
people.
legs onto good, I'll probably lose balance.
You deserve
I
that
never use
one.
my legs. Be a heavyweight boxer. What was it?
Kickboxing.
A lightweight boxer. Cutter boxer.
Did I accidentally twat you with me pack?
No, Shiro punched me in the face.
I've got a good punch. I probably have a decent amount of regular arm strength with how much I punch forward with the metal arms, like out of synchronization. I don't know how heavy they actually feel.
Get some little weights on you.
Maybe. I guess the only way to determine the strength of this is probably just to test it. Where the fuck did he go?
He just died. Holy shit. So sad.
The fucking flux took him, I guess. Bastard.
Everyone is a little above my league in my current state.
Oh, nice to see you again, you paladin.
Nice to see you too. It's quite the coincidence. This was this was a place to stop by on my journey.
Oh, wonderful. Aurora, the one with the half a scissor on her back over there, talking with Mr. Big Armored.
Then again, I'm not a quitter.
Has already
Oh yes, I know,
is the
Lady
reason we're all
Aurora.
here. She actually is sending people on their own journeys.
You're not a quitter, so that just incentivizes you to do
Oh,
it.
neato. Too bad I'm on my own.
Then I don't quit.
Maybe we'll end up finding you on the next place the fights there end up taking place. Who knows?
What you doing, Blur?
Absolutely, but not until I get back from my own quest. And then I go questing with y'all.
Careful with the desert heat, eh?
I'm trying my best. It is heating up my armor to something fierce.
Hey, fortunately, at least your journey around here is, assuming this is the same desert I live in, you managed to escape
Oh
the
yes,
heat.
Mr. Iceman.
A
Yes.
couple of lounge chairs could have been very nice.
No, I could essentially
Get a cardboard lounge chair.
Plastic
Oh, boy.
chairs. That we should invest next time. Plastic.
I could
Those are easy to stack. The umbrella is the most important part.
appropriate fighting armor?
Oh my god,
My
it's
function's the same as yours.
Really?
What if he?
Fantastic.
The fuck did I
Maybe
just
don't
hear?
twist it too hard, but yes.
You missed it. A guy was aura farming longer than the fight.
Alright, never mind.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, it is quite effective.
These things, it is alarmingly durable.
I've never seen
Well, if it was
cardboard do
attached
that.
to me.
That is amazing.
Cardboard doesn't usually do
I
that.
could
I do that.
possibly help you out in here.
If you were to strip this off, man, it'd be normal flimsy
Oh,
piece
yeah?
of cardboard.
I was gonna say,
could
I went
possibly
off the
help you
idea that
out
it
with
functions off the
something.
power of belief.
Yes.
It only works on cardboard. And it only works on stuff I'm holding. Or that's mine for long enough.
Alright, so it's just your
I
own
could,
special
cool you
trait.
down a bit.
Yeah, so if somebody else tried to hold up a cardboard shield to me, it'd
If
be
I
a
took
piece of cardboard.
if I took one of your gloves off, it would just be a regular cardboard box.
Let me try it out then.
Yeah, there's a little handle in here, yeah.
Fair enough, makes sense.
How does it
At least that's one
feel?
good thing to. At least I'm technically right with me attempts to explain you to Aurora.
And
Oh, you're explaining me. That's very nice.
there you go.
Only because she was very confused on how you were so effective.
No problem.
These gloves they're not technically gloves. These are gauntlets.
Yeah, I was
So
gonna say
they're a little
the
sturdy.
old boxing
Wow.
gauntlets.
You're late. Oh, he just ran away.
Card
So they'll punch
gauntlets?
pretty decent.
No.
Boxing.
Gaunt
gloves.
board.
Boxing gauntlets.
Yeah,
They have the
that's a
word
bit
box in
better.
it. There should the word box.
We might was
should
trying to
definitely be in
portmanteau it. It landed on
boxing.
I don't know. Gaunt boards.
There's something.
Which is a very daft sounding name. Sorry. Let's see about checking in on the
That's
rest.
fine. They're boxers. You could just call them boxers.
Careful with the lad.
Hello.
Yeah, Stone, if you look back at the box, you could see a Shioi running after us, you know. As we were driving.
I'm gonna see about taking a look over the edge, see if there's any points of interest.
This was a place to stop on my way.
Looks like it leads that way. Rubble makes a path to the left. I was gonna say the rubble's making a pathway to the left if we want to check it.
Oh, okay.
Well, I guess when you do have wings, you don't have to worry about a drop so much. Meanwhile, us, we have to take the stairs or risk shattering our legs on the fucking sandstone.
It's hard to imagine what wings would be. I should get wings. I should make wings. Not the way to go. Oh, shit.
Careful, the hook. Let's take a butcher's around. There's bound to be better shade than what's up there. Oh yeah, from here it looks like all the rubble is making a path to the... Yeah, mind this little, Jesus. Like it could hide me in there. Christ.
You gotta add anybody in there.
Maybe not anybody. Probably not Stone. Look at him going fucking rock climbing, fuck that. Let's see, alright, let's test my own hypothesis in that road. Does this look like this leads nowhere? Nah, not quite. Ah, but you do. Pathway leads over here. If we want to take a bit of a scenic route, maybe that goes down into the cavern we spotted over this hill.
Okay. I'm fine. I'm okay. Should hope so.
What the fuck is Jin doing?
You might have to find another way.
The fuck was that, Jin? Jesus whipped. Fucking hell, you're right.
Stone needs to talk to you. No, it was not my idea. Stone needs to talk to you.
And that was his best idea? He could have just shot a gun up into the air if he wanted to catch attention.
Yeah, you ask him. He just.
Oh well, here he is. And Aurora's going to where she thinks you are. You can't heal stupid, but you can heal blunt.
Wait, is that the reason why things are over the edge?
Yes, I need to speak to you two real quick.
You can heal blunt bruising. Oh, X.
Okay,
I've only used 2 syringes so
another
far.
go at trying to get to the bridge, or...
What bridge?
The bridge is right up there.
Oh. So you lot need to make do with rock climbing. If I want to, I could just pull out my fucking arms, but that's probably gonna damage the place. I usually have a habit of digging into the walls to find perches. There's a passageway down this way if we want to check it out.
Oh, there is.
Give it a try.
Might as well. For all we know, it'll probably just be a way around the hole. It's amazing how paradoxically beaten to shite and yet somehow intact the place is. You'd think pretty much all of this would be, barring the ground itself, would probably be worn down by time, but I guess not. That's an incredibly ominous darkness.
Hold on.
What is that? Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me?
You can only secure so much, stupid.
Oh, there's none. There's no way to get past that
There's
one.
so many traps. There's so many like just don't go that way.
Yeah, probably not the wisest idea to go trek it into pure black.
I think there's a flamethrower in there. Some
Let's just go do some more rock climbing.
Tell you what, I could see about descending safely down into that pit we spotted.
Mummy in there. Yeah, the ancient flamethrowers.
Oh, flame traps. XA! Oh, Christ.
God damn it.
XA. Oh, Christ, there you are.
So, what have we learned?
I mean, that he was still writing notes. Yeah, it's stuck into the wall. That's usually how they
It's
go.
stuck into the wall.
How
The
they
ancient
continually
ones-
are able to spout flame on intervals, I'll never truly know.
Well, no, they know when you're in the room.
That,
That's when they start going into the.
where do they get
old
the
trap
gas
pit.
from?
Well, no, it's the old formula. It's the Greeks invented the flamethrower with Greek fire. The formula was lost to history. So we've had flamethrowers for a while.
Oh, well, you think this... I mean, this place don't look very fucking Greek to me.
Well, I mean the same. It's like
Tell you what,
ancient history.
I was just intrigued if we could find a passageway to get us down to that area we spotted in that hole, but over the hill, a bit safer. I could see about doing some descending.
Well, I think the best way to get into the area for the hole is to jump into the hole.
Well, true, but, you know, you lot are going to have a lot bigger of an issue getting out than I am on this.
Well, maybe you can carry one of us. I don't know.
You go down there first and look.
Maybe, but I might as well actually see if there's something of fucking interest down there first.
Maybe it is just a big death hole.
Yeah, it's probably just a big hole. I'll check anyway. Yeah, no, it just looks like a big cavern to me. Yeah, no, just don't look like much. For all I know, a giant fucking spider lives here. Fuck that. Whoa. Alright. It's just a big cavern down there. No, but I saw a lot of whips. So, probably not good. Probably a big... Probably either a whole fucking horde and nest, or one particularly large spot. No, not flame webs, regular webs. It definitely looked like a giant spider's nest from where I was standing, to be honest. And I'm not looking to contend with that while I still have the heart to worry about. We can find something. Maybe we could crack off one of these glowing crystals instead.
That's what I was thinking.
couple of low ones over there by the arena.
Yeah, we could say about cracking off some of these things, or either that, or just getting you a pillar or something. Getting some of this rubble.
Rock is always nice. With one of the cool
Get yourself some of this rubble. Get yourself some premium Zephyrin Desert
the statues
architecture.
in there. You can get some statue.
If you could move something that fucking big.
Oh, you could just get like a little bit of it. Although I think archaeology.
If you really want me to be that bad of a forklift, I better get compensated. Probably a good thing we didn't try the hole. We'd probably have to contend with a fuck ton of spiders for it.
You can bring anything for spiders.
You are heat resistant, but not heat proof, XE. Be careful.
And it's not gonna be a flamethrower if you take it off the wall. It'll just be a tube.
Be more of a nozzle, really.
Yeah, it's more of a nozzle.
Yeah, but ancient flame nozzle is still neat.
That is true. I mean, at that point, just come back with like an excavation crew and cut one out of the wall.
True, but that kind of ruins a bit of the mystique.
That's true.
I wonder what this place really looked like back when it was fully intact.
Probably really cool. I wonder what it was a temple for.
Hello.
This place is real interesting, actually. Also, I did actually do. I descended down into that hole we looked into. It's just a bunch of spider webs. Probably best we didn't try and go down there.
Does anybody wants a giant spider?
Best case scenario?
No, I'm okay.
Best case scenario, just a small like hive of spider nests, like wee spiders.
So,
Worst case,
well, I mean, there's
spider web the size of an adult's. Big spider the size of an adult sandworm.
We have a flaming Armsy.
Oh yes, they keep going into the
Yeah, we found a passageway into darkness, and they found flamethrower traps in there.
Oh god. Wait, there were flamethrower traps in there?
Hey.
Yeah, the trap hallway.
Well, that's where the good stuff is.
Yeah, it's a bit too dark to really properly. The only dull light you're gonna see normally is if a flamethrower activates, and even then, it's probably not good at that point. At least XE's a bit flame resistant.
Oh my god! You're wearing gloves as well.
Flame resistant, not flame proof, XE. Get yourself in the shade and shake them off.
The flamethrower is the wall. You'd have to take the wall. You can't take just the flamethrower. Oh.
I was going to say, XE, get yourself in the shade and then try and brush it off. The sun's probably contributing to that.
Like this.
They are literally parkouring.
Hardcore.
Yeah, this sounds like there's tracks for a couple of them.
2. What? No, I'm kidding.
Don't knock them down. There you go.
Yeah, you start getting momentum and everything.
I mean, even if you did get out of the wall, I don't think you would have gotten the whole mechanism, just the nozzle bit. Still, ancient flamethrower nozzle is probably pretty neat, though.
They're very archaic in their stuff. I'm sure you could find a nice modern day flamethrower. They make them pretty well.
I probably could help you actually pry one off the wall, but not without burning a gallon of my blood in the process.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. Not to mention all the other traps in the room.
Oh wait, there's more?
Oh yeah, it's a trap room. There's always more.
Well, fair.
Then
Yeah,
the
probably
flamethrower
not
is just
best
the first
for a fucking walking forklift with a bit of an engine failure to them, so to speak.
Would you not agree?
What
Would you not agree that the ladies would be very upset if he landed on the face and heard?
Jesus, shite.
Back away from me.
There you are. For a moment, I've worried you went over the hill. Shite.
No, I'm just kidding. Let me stop.
Don't worry, if anyone does have a potential tumble, I'll grab and get anybody out.
Actually fighting is cool.
You dripping? Oh, thanks, I guess.
Okay, that makes sense. I believe it.
I'm always dripping.
Like make like ice. You were like,
I think I will have to pass on the fight, though. I think I've.
Well, it was a good idea to simply ask about carrying someone on my back or something as I descend down. The seat, it's only best to sit on my back if I have the arms folded, which isn't exactly conducive to rock climbing. I've learned how good my actual arms are at rock climbing, and they are shite. Even with ice picks.
If you're free around that time.
You would climbing picks. I just don't have the arm length.
Yeah, I can practice, but not now. I can't do it now.
We'll do it later. Somebody called it.
But I think ironically the desert heat's actually kind of calming to me in a way. Maybe it's a homely feeling.
Nope, not Wednesday.
The beige, the sand, the smell of sand in the air. The very minor smell of sulfur from the acid pits, slowly wafting their way over here. The feeling of the sun beating down on my face, or fur. You know what I mean.
Let's see, pull up
Hello.
tracking coordinates.
You may. You may, but mind if I... You may. I'm sure you wouldn't mind me testing my actual arm strength in any capacity.
Your arm strength or your arm strength?
Arm strength.
I mean, how do you wish to test it out? Do you just to punch me?
Just proper dick.
Returning to our previous topic.
Probably not wise to dick someone in
Don't you
armor,
think
even
the
if it's a body
ladies would
suit.
be upset if that pretty face of his continued?
I don't really know how strong they are, considering they haven't really impacted too much. But I know I do punch a lot with the arms with them in tandem, so let's see.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll come this way. It'll be easier getting to. Where did you say?
Decent.
Oh, it's in the middle.
What are you doing?
Okay. Probably
Testing out his strength.
I haven't actually. It's rare I actually get to punch someone with these hands.
Like this, and then you grab the elbow there. So it's like
I don't
this.
I'm not conditioned like that.
It also feels like
that's a
I
really
get
bad
heavy
practice.
wrist to the bone.
Also, look at XC. XC agreed with me.
What?
It works.
What?
There we go.
The ladies would be upset if this little baby face of yours got injured.
At this point, at this point, XC Aurora's recommended I probably should keep me pack on for the remainder of the week.
Also, if he punches me a bit too high, my hand goes like this.
I had a scare scenario yesterday at the mall. You know what I mean.
This is what you mean.
Actually, wait, no, with that being the
It's not me.
case,
It's where he if
You
he
know, I've
aims
only
too
used
high,
one syringe.
my fingers are fucked.
that's good actually. 2 days, hopefully this means by the end of the day that's 2 days out of 7 gone by and I have only used one.
Again, I can hold it like this, I can reinforce it as best I can, but if he punches me higher than my fist, my hand goes back.
Yeah, no,
My
fingers
wrist goes
don't
back.
like doing
No,
that.
he's capable. No, he's capable. He's strong. Look at him. He knows how to aim his fist.
I'm strong in arm, but not strong in heart currently, I'm
Have a
afraid.
basic, like...
That's why I haven't been wanting to do any scrappings.
Good day, everyone. I'm leaving.
Yeah, by all means. I don't even know how you. I don't even know why you still have that fucking thing zipped up, to be perfectly honest.
I want to see the flamethrowers.
I guess I could test it
Yeah,
out.
you're quite.
Okay, can you show? Yeah.
What's the idea?
You are not more just because I am busy.
Okay, so to be fair, that was
You're
gravity
doing
for like
it,
probably
so-
40% of
No, it's not me doing
that.
it.
Just needed to test
Yeah,
your
and-
actual strength.
That's still an elbow.
Glad to know my bones are still fine.
Elbows hurt.
Yeah,
Bones are very pointy.
I do want to
You've
also
had
eventually
worse.
talk about
You
something
could have
about
these.
Well, that
regarding
doesn't.
people
Yeah, well, that doesn't
leaving the
incentivize. Do it just because the meaning isn't worse. Nah.
Might be moving off.
Hey, at least I know that I'm not completely
Oh,
useless if
well,
I lose the pack.
Um,
In that
is
case,
this whole thing that
can still just
me and
dick
my
If
friends
anything,
are
you're
going to
terrified
be
without them.
Thinking of living together.
God knows what
to be fair, yeah, no,
You'd
now,
probably
then you'd
be
be
really
looking at a
fat.
lackey that's
Roommates
only
and stuff.
50 or so pounds rather than 800.
You could
And,
probably run
enough.
really fast without that. I've seen you walk. You walk at a normal
Yeah,
pace.
no, rabbit legs are
Okay.
pretty. Hey, for goodness sake, I could jump pretty well even with the
My-
pack on. I mean,
Thing, I don't know.
Okay,
I don't
so
know what that-
Gee, yeah, you can definitely jump on it.
me.
Yeah, imagine I
Suju,
kick you
and
with that
Shiori
kind of
are
strength.
thinking of
Christ.
Just taking it, getting an apartment.
Forget me
together.
big arms, I think me
We're going to
legs
be
would probably
moving
have the
outside
same
of Sakura
effect.
City from for the time being.
Fair enough.
But if I try to actually kick with my legs like this, I'm liable to fall over to the balance.
Just want to make sure because there's still that whole
Yeah.
thing with me
So
being
can't
in that
really
place
kick, I'm
because of
afraid. If I have my
those
pack off, then I
cultists.
could try a drop kick. But
Well, if
Fair
we
enough.
have anything to say about...
Which, probably be just as worse. I mean, you remember that fucking twat of a cat?
Okay. Well, I'll be
That
heading
twat
out.
of a cat that's currently a terrorist. I end up kicking
Oh,
before he
the one with,
gets
like,
started on that. He was
Barney?
slagging my girlfriend in the garage, and I drop kicked him halfway across the whole thing.
Shit.
And he was
Yeah,
sitting.
fair enough.
I don't remember who that is.
I haven't seen him in a while. Yeah. He used to be hovering around the
remember
gym.
Well,
but now he's not
I
around.
hope the next time I see him, it'll be his gravestone. In that case,
Fair enough.
or whatever
I mean, he has
columbarium
a knack
occurs in the
for-
city, or whatever.
Yeah, he had a knack for, riling up people, so I don't blame you.
I mean, to be fair,
honestly.
he slagged me fucking last, so personally, I wouldn't mind pissing on his grave.
Fair enough.
You never meet him.
The twat
Barney.
cat, the twat cat, you know which one.
Oh, I was already stomping his face into the concrete before, and I would do it again. Next time, people aren't gonna stop me from finishing it. So what if? Straight up and then catch, because I don't know where Aurora is.
Oh no, straight up and slam them midsection
protect me
first
from
into
this
the
man.
crease.
Boxman,
Get your arms protected from this man. I need security.
I have need of you.
He is the security.
What am I here for?
What if I
I'm not
throw
part
you
of the
straight
security
up into
team.
the
I'm part
air?
of the judging
You
team.
look if you can see Aurora.
But you're my
I
friend,
catch you
Armsy.
when you
He's
drop
gonna
that
throw
back
me. I
down.
need help.
That's
Aurora,
fair.
in the trap room.
Also, I forget if you saw. I don't know if you were there to see it, of me scaring the absolute daylights out of fucking C4 when I grabbed him for the victory race.
Yeah, it's a.
Oh, I mean, it is kind of intimidating if you reach out with those big hands, Armsy.
I mean, true. I know Hamsky has made it pretty known in First Street when he was nattering with me that, yeah, if I grab someone with the arms, it's kind of over.
Yeah.
Listen, there's probably a reason I haven't been called in to deal with any problematic karate gangs in the area. Because
You would fold them. You just pick them up and like.
Yeah, no, I could absolutely dismember. I mean, for fuck's sake, I could literally just grab someone and just. Hell, I did that out in the
Yeah.
wasteland. Taranto's a witness. In fairness, the bastard I did it to did shoot out Taranto's tires,
This thing, so it's very.
I guess.
trying to
I guess,
extort
like,
him
no.
from, trying to extort the city slicker for money, forgetting that a fucking
Yeah.
wasteland ganger is right fucking next to him.
Hang on, let me actually look up.
I'll admit,
That's what they get, I guess.
I'll admit, and I apologize for the psychopathy about it, but it felt cathartic tearing his legs off.
That guy looks really scary.
Well, okay.
I have no comment for that, but
personally
you do you.
fought him before,
Hey,
but he seems
at
like
least
a
I
strong enough
used
guy
that
who's
mild
probably
amount of
not gonna kill
psychopathy
you.
on better targets,
I know
like
that,
ball
but, like-
cultists that hurt the conflict.
That guy's gonna.
I can respect that.
You look at
I
him
can
and
respect
think this guy kicks ass, and then when I'm standing across from him, it's
But
like,
yeah.
oh,
I'm not even
yes,
going to
he's
remotely
gonna-
test to
probably
see
gonna
if
be
any
mine.
of the meat of the basement
I believe
tastes
in
any
myself,
good.
and I'm
Fuck
gonna go out there
that.
and I'm gonna give it my all. But I am a little.
Last time I
But yeah,
tried
I'm gonna
anything
start heading
humanoid,
out, so.
yeah, and last time I tried meat of anything humanoid, it tasted terrible.
Oh, just
I usually
don't eat me, please.
Listen, I've only eaten human flesh twice, and frankly,
hopefully see about
terrible.
fighting him.
Made me
And
sick.
I'll tell you how
I
it
think.
is.
Noted.
You wanna test the
So,
waters
Noted.
first
not trying
and
that
give me
again.
advice. That's all. That's all good. You don't have to though.
Either that or I
I
just
mean,
have the cooking
I've
recipe
been-
wrong, but at the same
I've
time,
been
I can't be
wanting
fucking
to
bothered.
fight him for a minute. It's just I.
But yeah, like I said,
first
I'm gonna
get my
heading
own
out, so-
It's not like
abilities.
anything similar to what was it saying? Like similar to pork in any capacity, was it?
I don't need to know that.
I
Okay,
don't
you
know.
take care, Armsy.
But there's no fucking pigs out in the wasteland, so I can't really check.
So
I don't care.
it's gonna be kind of
Human tastes terrible. End of
Anything
story.
else? Yeah, I'll take care.
Alright.
See ya.
Good seeing you, Jin.
Also, Blackstone just lost a lot of boxing. That's
Shit.
That's a lot of boxing.
I think his boxing is definitely going to be a little better than mine. I'm gonna have to pull something out.
No, you're
Something
the boxer. Like
You
look at
say that. I
Ain't
saw
nobody-
those.
do have
I saw
boxing.
those attempts at drill punches. That was pretty fucking good.
Well, that was an attempt. They really do drill. The box moves.
Yeah, no, I saw that. I just simply saw that Victor dodged. That's why I said attempted.
I hit the second one though.
Yeah, you hit the second. That was he definitely
to-
dodged that. To me, it looked like he dodged just in time. I wasn't aware he actually grazed.
I'll have
managed
to
to
come up with
properly
something to catch him a little bit.
Yeah, no. First one, you were just testing the water. Second one, you had a lot more calculation to it. It was right.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to come
I
up
was
with this
wondering
next one a little smarter.
Oh, I went down the tunnel with all the flamethrowers.
I'm assuming because of the fact that you were probably
Chimes.
flying, you didn't really set off many.
Mm-mm.
Well,
But Jerry was with us, and Jerry was walking, so yeah.
Poor Jerry. Well,
It's okay,
how
Jerry's a
was it?
paladin.
Oh, I
Very
forgot that
rest.
was your name.
Question.
Yeah, Jerry.
Jerry's a very strong paladin. Jerry's the strongest paladin that we have.
As well as, I think the only
a
one.
fraction of what I can do right now. This is why I'm on my quest.
When you complete that quest, honestly, you'll be the best.
Where should we look, or should we go back inside where all the big statues?
I mean, we can go back inside where all the big statues are. It's perfectly fine if you just want to.
That would be a good time to try out my new subclass.
Aye, come on then.
Oh?
Yeah, careful going over this ridge. Don't want to slip into the hole. It's gonna be a bit of a job for me to get you out, depending on how heavy you are.
Okay,
I
be safe.
have to leave shortly.
Oop.
I'll catch you at the shuttle.
The only one I'll be fine with falling in is mainly Aurora, but that's only because she has fucking wings. Everybody else, yeah, we're gonna be looking at broken legs in that case. Jesus. Never seen such weirdly specific wear and tear on these things.
You do wonder what happened here.
Yeah, no, because clearly this ain't like rain erosion or nothing.
Yes, we're inside. There shouldn't be any erosion from water. I assume it was a fight. I mean, look at the way that the stone is shaved off.
If it was structural, like weakening over time, then all of them would have the same kind of effect.
I mean, not necessarily, but I think you can just kind of tell that most of these breaks have kind
I mean,
of.
that one looks the most
direction to
intact in all the way in the corner there, so it probably just escaped most of the conflict.
Plus, it has a shield in front.
Well, true, but presumably by the look of the rest probably also had shields, and look what good it did then.
You know what? Some of them did. I think it might have been every other one. Who
Probably.
knows? I think it was a fight. It looks like it was a battle that went down here. Something crazy.
Why am I seeing
It's like-
cherry blossoms?
What I'm imagining is that it looks like some things get cut or blasted or something like that. Who knows?
Likely,
They probably got
likely
invaded or something.
grenades or dynamite or whatever equivalent happened when this place was still in operation.
I like to think it was a big, like, fantastical fight, you know?
Maybe. Those are
At a cool
alarmingly
temple like
big
this, who knows?
statues up there as well on the temple dome.
This must have been at least a sight for a large nation.
Yeah, no, this has to be like some kind of like pseudo-city or holy site. I'm only assuming pseudo-city just on the factor of like, why would the ceilings be so fucking tall? This isn't even me complaining about me fucking height. This place is just too fucking big.
Maybe the people who lived here were big.
Oh no, that's I've already had a couple of people in the wasteland describe the giant theory to me. And the easiest way it falls apart is why would the stairs be this small?
These are pretty sizable stairs. But I mean, big, I mean, they could be like.
Well,
I don't
true,
know,
but your whole
8
foot
6 on
still
average.
encompasses the whole step.
I suppose. Who knows?
Or at the
Maybe
very
just
least
like building
70% of it.
People always kind of doubt that ancient civilizations couldn't build things big for no reason.
Could just have ceremonial purpose to it.
Probably.
Like, this is probably some form of assembly point, I don't know.
Well, it looks like they might have done merchant stuff here.
Maybe, this could be where a market was set up, actually.
I think it would have been a market.
That does make sense, actually. Oh, we have market west and east on this one.
I think it just loops around.
Hey, I guess that kind of accidentally supports the market theory. I'm kind of liking this place, to be honest. Presumably these weird fucking luminescent crystals were essentially the equivalent of lamps. Pretty looking thing.
Cool.
I don't know what makes the crystal glow like this, but it's clear they were using it as lamps.
Clear they lasted this long.
I mean, it certainly definitely looks like all the erosion in the ceiling definitely gives the air that they didn't bother to actually with sunlight. Or skylights or whatever.
I don't really know magic. A place like this? Probably.
Pretty looking thing. Tell you what, let's see what Aurora thinks of this thing. Assuming she hasn't flown out yet. She might have done. She might have gone back to the entrance with the rest. She might have gone back to the entrance with the rest.
Probably. We should do the same.
Yeah, let's get out of here. I'll make sure to keep this area locked in me fucking PDA. You need to come back here at some point. Once I get to it, I get a nice little pretty crystal for me see. All's good. Not sure what the fuck I'd be able to use this for, but neat. Maybe make a lighthouse or something, so that people on their fucking hover trucks don't end up blatting into the walls of the compound.
Not a bad idea.
I mean, there is that metal tower I thought was gonna house like a Wi-Fi tower or something. Could just pop that on top of it and make the tower actually have a use again. Plus, I don't exactly need to worry about changing the light bulb, so to speak. I mean, who knows how fucking long that's been there.
Probably since the construction of the units.
Well, it was still just as glowy as it is now, as it was back then.
Probably.
Neat looking spot though. Though I think I'd have to ask Aurora if I want to do any scavenging works.
I was just grabbing something of mine.
Fair enough. Yeah, wherever this passageway went, it's truly fucking gone. That way.
Back home.
Yeah. Let's head out into the, like, very pseudo savannah that's outside the temple and, head home. I wonder what Juno will think of this. Actually, you know, I might as well just compare this fucking crystal to his hair. Might as well, it glows like he does.